here. here.
Something there, Nicholas.
Ah, there you go.
There you go. Now I can hear you.
Melting iron. Work in progress in this world. Just need Zach in this world now.
Yes, there, Nicholas.
I just need you in this world now. Because I got enough iron to make you some weapons and stuff too, so. Saw some diamond though, so I made a sword and pickaxe, so. Hardest thing to find in this game is diamond, Zach.
That's true.
There for now. I gotta smell some gold. And there's a sheep outside my house.
Don't ask me one point in Michael Harry Potter.
I don't wanna know.
Cause this
I
game is,
would, I would, I
this
would
game is.
ask, but I don't want to know yet. Not yet.
This is one of the more better. It's one of the more better like Lego games.
That is true.
Cause it's still just too. Cause it's just too good. It's that and between Lego Star Wars as well, the original
That's
saga. I remember playing these Harry Potter games to death growing up. I just remember.
Who didn't? That's the real question.
I want them to remaster some of the games.
They won't.
You're right, they won't.
They don't make enough money for that shit.
This is the only Harry Potter game you can play on the newer consoles. Is only this one. Cause
Yep.
the rest of them are on frickin' either on 360, PS3, or whatever old ass consoles. The Wii. I know there was the Wii.
Ugh.
That's pretty much what I have on. I think I have some for the PS2 though. I don't even know where my freaking PS2 is. That's actually not even mine. It's my dad.
Travis at work?
I think so.
Shit.
I would say so. I would say so.
Yeah, if you ever do get this game, I guess some acting gets and stuff, so you'll be able to make armor quickly.
I want Indiana Jones to freaking come sooner. Cause I'm gonna buy it. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna buy it. I don't give a shit.
No sign of Herobrine yet. Oh, did you see that video I sent in the group?
Which one?
The one with you and T-Dog? You should watch it.
Oh yeah, that.
That's who the bad guy should have been. Cause he's the mythical bad guy in Minecraft.
We might get that in the sequel.
Yep. That's why Steve was the only one with white eyes. Because that was when Minecraft didn't care about being kid-friendly. When Notch was still running the show, you know?
Yep.
Notch knew who Herobrine existed. He just didn't want to admit it. Which makes sense.
Yeah, Nick, in this one, in the years 5 through 7, you unlock way more characters throughout the story.
Okay.
Yeah, I think yeah, you unlock way more fucking characters. At least I did.
Dude, I'm leveling up just by doing this.
I would go back and watch all the Harry Potter movies right now if I really wanted to, but that's probably a day's worth of movies and shit.
Yep.
Nah, at
Ugh.
least a good day. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, when we go to frickin' like, maybe when we all take a trip down to Florida and shit, we'll
Yep.
definitely have to like do some fun stuff.
Yes, sir.
How many coins do I have? Oh, okay. I thought I had a lot more coins than that. No, I need to go back to.
Made you some gear, Zach.
Hmm.
So if you ever do join the world, you'll have gear ready. Just gotta make another chest real quick.
Oh, really? Oh, one of my favorite characters. He's a million freaking coins.
Huh.
Awesome. And I have enough, but I don't want to spend that much. That's practically a good chunk of my coins that are just gone. Ugh. Ooh, excuse me.
Got diamond sword now. Let's go. Oh, that is a death trap right there. I want to go down there. I'm going to create a bucket of water. Just like Jack Black did.
So I can't even see how much gigabytes that Indiana Jones is gonna have.
Probably a lot. Probably.
I really don't have much storage, so I'm gonna like clear some out.
Oh. Let's put that back then. Oh, shit. Bucket 360. That's how you Steve. Ah. Yeah, poisonous potato.
Why does Tiago want to get out of the house?
Now he wants to hang out?
She's supposed to be at work. Could have hung out any other night. We could have hung out any other night, but.
So me, you, and him want to hang out Friday. That's what you should text them.
We're already hanging out this weekend.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
Watching Mania.
Oh yeah, that's right. Mania's coming up too. Oh, wait, when is Mania? What day is it? 20?
Saturday and Sunday.
I mean, we could hang out Friday too. Me and you and Tito can hang out Friday.
We're really.
Not like me, you, and Tito do much really. Anyway, nothing too special at least.
She wants to go by hugging Jonathan tonight. I'm like, dude.
You don't want to.
Like, dude. Mike. First of all, Monday Night Raw's on tonight, and you really think I think I want to miss it?
Nope.
No, because it's the last Raw before Mania. And I really don't feel like going on tonight anyway. I really don't feel like it. And also, I have to work tomorrow, so.
Just tell him that.
He's well aware of it, but he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. Plus, it's like you said. Plus, it's like you said. If Jonathan wants you to hang out, he'll let him. You know himself.
Jonathan will fucking text me if he wants to hang out. Jonathan is at work. If Jonathan wants to chill, he. I can tell Jonathan does not like us showing up unannounced. He don't fucking like that. He doesn't. He even told me that he doesn't like that. I'm like, well, that's not me. That's all fucking T-Dog. I'm like, dude, just.
Yep. Peterson gotta chill out a little bit.
Hold on, what did he say? Wait, what did he text me? So can we chill at Jonathan's tonight? I need to get out of the house tonight. I'm like, I work. Dude, we have all fucking week. It's not gonna kill you if for 2 days. I work for 2 days. You know, he knows I work 2 days. I work at 11 tomorrow, then I close on Wednesday. And that's all I worked this whole week.
Huh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I'm only missing like, I'm missing like 20. No, not 20. Like 30. I think 34 characters I've yet to unlock.
Shit.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh shit. Yeah, fuck that one right. Fuck that right up.
Alright, Zach. I'll be back. I'm gonna go eat real quick. Zachary,
What?
I'm making sure you're still there.
Of course I'm still here.
Any updates about Mr. Travis?
Well, he texted me, but I didn't open it. I didn't open his shit.
You're like, nope, not today.
No.
Any
He has
other day,
travel.
any other day probably would be fine, but just not today.
No. If it's a day that I don't work, that's fine.
If it's the day you
But
work,
he can.
then no.
Yeah, I fucking work tomorrow. And I need to get some fucking sleep.
You're
And I need to get some
missing.
fucking. And I need to get some sleep because I work tomorrow.
Yeah, because knowing
Honestly,
him, he
honestly, we
probably
can.
wants you to stay there for a while.
He always says that we'll leave, then we never do. I'm like, most of the time most of the time we're there, we just sit and play on our phones, or we're either watching YouTube on the TV, or playing the Wii. It just gets boring.
Yeah,
It's the same. It's the same thing, but just a different time every time we go over there. I'm like, really? Well, then he should have fucking said something last night, and I would have went over. Then we would have hung out for a while. Nope, he didn't say anything. I'm not doing anything tonight. His ass can fucking wait.
Yep.
He works tonight, so he's working tonight. So what the fuck else? What? It's like that doesn't make any sense. We're gonna be there for what? Like maybe like. Plus, I don't even know if Jonathan's even working. I would say it's not, because I was there. I was at Walmart earlier today, and I saw him there. So he's probably done with work by now.
Probably.
But I don't know. I don't know what time everybody. I don't know what time. I don't know what time everybody works, because they always change up because they work different times. So how am I supposed to fucking know? We said we would hang out this weekend. So what we said, because it's when nobody's busy. So really what we said.
But Friday, if you Friday, you don't work Friday, do you?
No. I only work tomorrow and Wednesday.
Down to
That's
hang
it.
out Friday?
I got nothing else to do as of right. Wait, hold on. What's the date? Always gotta check the dates, cause you never fucking know. I'm just double checking, see if I have anything going on. Friday. Oh, it's Good Friday. I'm not really doing much, at least as of right now. I'll be down to hang out.
What?
I got.
Fine.
Which guy do, Nick?
My big boy outside. Jax.
Oh.
Outside, right now. Go potty. Bro, it's a Brett. So you said you got nothing going on Friday?
As of right now, nothing. As of right now.
But we should hang out Friday.
I think I'm doing something next Friday, but I don't know what I work. So I think next Friday I probably won't hang out just because I think I have something going on.
This Friday you're fine with though.
Yeah, I believe this Friday I'm. Well, it's for Easter, so I don't really think I'm doing anything. At least not that I know. At least not that I know of.
Yep.
I know for sure I think I have Easter on Saturday on my mom's side. I don't even know if we're doing anything from my dad's side. Because nobody's saying anything. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Huh.
Like if I'm not doing anything on Sunday, then probably not doing much because freaking WrestleMania is also on Sunday as well. You know what I just noticed?
What's up?
That the Easter is also on 420.
Huh.
If you get that, Nick, if you get
I do.
the stoners and shit,
Yep.
the day to smoke weed. I just now realized that. Well, I don't do that stuff. Not anymore. I don't.
Bro, this man wants 11 emeralds for an enchanted iron pickaxe. Fuck that. There's no way in hell you can find 11 emeralds in this game. Like in one setting.
The funniest thing is I don't even know what I work next week.
Huh.
I don't even know because I haven't been at work in like fucking how many fucking days.
I forgot to check the app. What the fuck am I doing calling myself the fuck? Dude, I almost called myself. I don't think that's possible anyway. Yep. December 2nd, 2002. Title Crew Trainer. I don't remember. Huh. That's it. Job scheduling. Oh. Time clock. Okay. He said by tonight we'll be able to see it. Oh, clean tabs. That. Huh. Bet. Say less. Also, I gotta find the dog. I've been trying to find the dog for the past few days and haven't been able to find one yet.
Oh shit, Raw's on in like 4 minutes.
Skeleton. Ow. Ow.
Why does this always get fucking tangled and shit? God damn it.
What you do now?
This fucker's caught on something. My fucking charger is fucking caught on something. I don't know why it's always fucking caught. Oh shit. Put that up. There we go. Now it's not caught on anything.
Hopefully.
It's not. I made sure I had to unplug it just to get it. There we go. There we go, Nick. 2.5 minutes. There we go.
The best theme song will always be Roman Reigns' theme song.
And he's gonna be there tonight.
Yep.
I don't even have a.
Oh,
I don't even have a game.
Jacob Fatu got caught 4K playing Roman Reigns' theme at a restaurant on the piano.
Hmm.
That's how you know that theme song's fire.
Yes. That's how you know they all get along behind the scenes.
Except Seth Rollins.
We never know.
And Roman Reigns. They don't get along at all.
It could be just a work.
No, because after the show cut, right? There's a scene of Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins talking shit to each other.
Who knows? It could, who knows? Who knows? It could have been a work, but who cares? You never know until you know the truth. I know some wrestlers actually hate each other. There's some that do. Some that don't really get along with each other.
Like the one with John Cena and The Rock, their first title match against each other.
Their first match.
Their first WrestleMania match where John Cena lost.
Yeah, that was when they didn't get along. Now that was real.
Now they get along pretty well.
Because they both said it in interviews that they did not get along with each other at the time.
Yep.
Okay, now we get to finally see. Is there gonna be any more matches for Mania? Is there gonna be any more matches set? Because I think today's the only day that they'll do it, because they won't do it like the day before WrestleMania on Friday. I'll try then SmackDown's gonna be in Vegas on Friday.
You know, that doesn't make sense. They had that in the movie, right? But it's not an actual item in the game. That would have been cool, right? It's only a mod on PC. Yeah, so the Swiftness boots and the Golem. But the Golem can't die, which is buggy about the mod. So the mod needs to be fixed. No, not the Swiftness one.
Here's the thing, Nick. Is it gonna start with Roman? It's either gonna start with Roman, or are they gonna end the show with Roman?
Probably gonna end it with Roman. Cause think about it, it's Roman Reigns. He's their top dog right now.
One of the top guys.
He's the #1 top guy.
I wouldn't say that, but you can say that.
He's bigger than Cody Rhodes.
Well, he's been around longer than. Well, no.
They've been around the same time, but Cody Rhodes left and did the same thing CM Punk did. He talked shit about WWE and came back to WWE anyway. What? I think it would have been better if it was Hero Brian versus
WrestleMania for 5 days away. They are in the. They're in Sacramento. Okay, so they don't have to. Okay, so they don't have to travel as far for Mania.
So they say.
What? 11.
Guess so.
Yeah, I work at 11 a.m. tomorrow till 4.
No. Minecraft should have never been a kids movie. That's the thing. Minecraft was never made for kids. Because Hero Brian wasn't even made. Hero Brian was around before it was a kids game. I mean, it does kind of what it was. No, I don't know.
Oops, oops, oh.
Every OG Minecraft player knows.
Oh, Nick, that's Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and
Yeah,
Roman Reigns.
he's
They're in
also
the.
he's also in the title screen. If you pay attention.
Okay, that's
You
gonna
gotta
be
look real carefully.
the last thing. Nick, that's gonna be the last thing for the night. Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins. That's gonna be the last. It's gonna be
Where? Where? That?
original
That's
tribal chief.
That?
Yep. They
The only
secretly put
tribal
him there.
chief.
Okay, buddy.
No, it is.
Right, Nick?
Some
Right,
people
Nick?
have better picture of it. Mojang secretly put him in there. He's the little Easter egg you're supposed to be paying attention to.
So,
Right, Nick? The only
Sort of.
tribal chief. Roman Reigns, the only tribal chief.
No, he didn't. He's the bad guy because he's trying to kill you. It's the myth that you cannot kill. Yeah, stalking you is peaceful. Yeah, I guess you can call that peaceful. Yeah, he could be stalking all the way over there. I wouldn't even know it. Okay, actually, I thought I saw a blue shirt over there. But it might have been a zombie though. I don't know.
Stop the cat.
Adrian, I'm not stopping the cat because this is the original
What the
world that
fuck?
has Connor Hill on.
Oh, Nick.
Found my old house.
Nick.
What?
I may or not have just won $250,000.
How'd you do that?
And I'm at the casino. I did the fucking. I did the one machines, and I got Nick. You know the Twilight Knife slot machine.
Yep.
I did max bet. Got all 3 knives. I've never got that. That's probably the most I've ever gotten. I think the most I've ever gotten before that was maybe like 100.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Well, I'm gonna keep that shit. I'm gonna keep that. I have 270,000 fucking.
Adrian, you can buy Minecraft digitally. It's only $20.
Oh, the Ring General. That's the. I'll make it even. Ah, whatever. I'm done. I'm done gambling. Nick, if I ever won $250,000, I'm gonna buy me a new car with that money. Fuck, I would buy me a Porsche GT3 RS, pay it all in cash. Nick, but you know what would be the shit part?
What?
My insurance. My insurance would probably go through the roof. Here's the thing, though.
Yeah,
that car is a $250,000. That is a $250,000 car, and I pay it all in cash. Then I have some money left over. That goes for that. Then I'm using all that money just for either for insurance or put $20,000 just to customize it.
That's on my screen too, dude.
Nah, I'd rather do the smart choice.
Uh-huh.
Look, this is my video. With Darius in it.
What?
Nope. We all know Jay's walking out of their champion. Nick, Nick still there?
For the last 2 weeks, I've been accused. The last 2 weeks, I've been told you went control. Jay, trust me one thing. In 37 years of my life, I have never lost control. 2 weeks ago, when I took it back in your brother's blood, I was in full control, and I loved it. And Jay, I want you to go pray to the Lord. Thank Him that I was in control 2 weeks ago, because if it wouldn't have been, I would have drowned you both in Jimmy's blood. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to next week calling my mother and telling her how much I enjoyed it. To beat the living hell out of Jey Uso and walk out of WrestleMania still the World Heavyweight Champion. Not much of an interview. Ask a few questions and then Gunther let us know how he feels. He is not intimidated at all of Jey Uso, says Gunther. I assume you are intimidated of Gunther. Good questions. I don't think he was there to talk to you.
You know, I said this last week, I've never seen Gunther in this state. He's frustrated and he's lost control of the situation. Now, will that help him or hurt him come Saturday at WrestleMania?
He said he's never lost control, but boy, he did seem to flip a switch there in the middle of the ring right in front of our eyes.
We also now, ladies and gentlemen, that we have a women's tag team championship match on WrestleMania Sunday. It'll be Liv Raquel defending against Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. We'll take it back to this past Friday night on SmackDown. It was a gauntlet match. It was a performance by Lyra and Bayley. This is the final matchup of the gauntlet. But Bayley and Lyra Valkyria extremely in this matchup as a team.
Ran the entire gauntlet, and obviously Bayley gets a tag whenever she needs it. Picture perfect tag team wrestling. Lyra Valkyria would take to the sky, which she is very comfortable doing.
Bayley and Lyra would knock off Secret Service for free to earn an opportunity to go to WrestleMania.
I don't know how I died, but you know, Adrian's on B-Bay. He gotta pay attention too. You can't do that. Not in regular survival. No, that's not how it works. You have to activate cheats to do that. I'm not cheating.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan. It's playoffs are here, and I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all, I am the league's greatest rebounder. Ain't that right, Chuck TPT? And correct. So top 5 for sure. You are 19th on the all-time list. Hey, what about scores? 31st, and likely to be paying soon. Sis, no results found.
When Nikki's still there.
Yep.
I'm kind of mad that my Peacock is no longer in existence.
Why is that? Oh yeah,
Because that
because Pierre became a rogue bitch.
I was getting free freaking Peacock, getting free Peacock, and she never knew that she never knew it. She must have forgot. She must have still had it on my had it on my TV.
It's Peacock. I'm just kidding.
Well,
Rule 101, never mind with the armor.
I want you to push it real slow.
Which is literally what I'm doing right now, which I should be listening to my own advice, but you know what? I'm gonna try it with the armor, see how I go.
Look who's back doing a live call-in show with Richard Kind. Everybody's live with John Mulaney, only on Netflix.
why can't Raw beat? Why can't Green Bay beat tonight? Here's the thing, Nick. If Raw was tonight in Green Bay, we would be there. We would be there by now. We would be there like a couple hours ago.
Hell yeah. Oh damn, I lost most of my XP too. But
Just
I was at
debating
20
on.
I was at 20 something.
I don't know. I'm just debating if I even want to get like another tattoo soon.
I
Or am I
am.
better off just? I didn't get one as big as my other one, as big as my owl Nick.
It's gonna be on my shoulder, so I don't know, we'll see.
Be willing to pay frickin' that much money.
The Sacramento Kings are still alive in the NBA
Oh.
as the season is wound down, headed to the playoffs now.
Why do you say it like that? NBA?
Sam Robertson, Megan Morant, the diamond everything from
No one says it like that anymore.
Brought to you by Fanatics, available every Tuesday.
That's what I was like wondering, like why do you say it like that, you know?
Wherever you get your podcast, don't miss this week's episode with a special guest, Liv Morgan's boyfriend, Dominic.
Huh.
Serious. I have to pass that one.
You got one piece of coal out of that. That cave? Another mini cave?
I'll be the first to admit that lately I've been in my head. Everything that's happened with Jade and Naomi, it really messed me up. And now this whole situation with Io and Rhea has brought out a different version of me. But different isn't wrong. My road to WrestleMania has been filled with nothing but blood, sweat, and tears. Not no complaining, no whining, no excuses, no just
Yeah,
straight.
Jay was ready to fuck Naomi up.
I've been doing nothing but standing up for myself.
And who's your pick, Naomi or Jay Cargo?
People are teaching their kids.
Has to be Jimmy's wife.
You don't have to like the truth.
No, I think it's gonna be Jade. It's gonna be Jay Cargo.
I choose Jimmy's wife because, you know, bloodline for life.
Yeah, I've been through a lot.
Sorry, Naomi Uso.
I'm still the best. I'ma use everything that I've been through.
Sorry, I forgot to add the Uso part, my bad.
I'm the Bianca that won a relationship. I'm the Bianca that's never been beat at WrestleMania.
And who's gonna win that triple? And who's gonna win that triple threat? The triple threat, the Io, Bianca, or Rhea.
I think Rhea,
That Rhea or Io can do is stop me
because
from
his
being
mom
That's what I
May.
think.
the WrestleMania's champion.
Yeah, cause
That's no WrestleMania without Io.
Can't believe she lost the title that quickly.
she only had it for like a month, then she lost it. No, it was like maybe like a couple months, then she lost it.
Sunday, Io Sky, no champions advantage, defending against
I knew it'd be a triple threat at Mania. I knew it would. Once Rhea lost the title, like, oh, yep, it's gonna be. And it was a Raw after the Chamber.
We also know in wrestling
They said they're gonna do that match at the Chamber.
today, Bayley will get a WrestleMania opportunity.
Io versus Rhea for the title
Yeah, but
at the
you know
Chamber.
they always change up their minds.
They would change it, make it a script. They probably had to script. We're just gonna have it on, because they probably didn't have enough time.
Yeah.
Because they had the 2 Chamber matches, which were phenomenal. Which were phenomenal matches.
It's funny how Logan Paul thinks he's the shit right now. Because he took down AJ Styles, so he thinks he's the shit right now. Hey, right, Zach?
Wait, what happened?
I said Logan Paul thinks he's the shit right now because he took down AJ Styles.
The only way I see Logan Paul ever winning a world title is when if he wins money in the bank.
Yeah, but
Nick,
even then, people aren't gonna be happy about that.
Well, they got pushing new stars.
Yeah.
Got push new stars.
Yeah, but no one likes Logan Paul in general anyway.
Other than his wife. No.
Yeah.
You mean the whore? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do mean the whore. The one that slept with a bunch of freaking different. The one that has been with a bunch of different celebrities.
Yep. Before she finally decided to lay down with Logan Paul.
Of course, Logan. Of course, everybody knows that Logan Paul has fucking money.
That's why they made fun of him by saying sloppy seconds. And he got super mad about that too.
He'll get mad about that in a heartbeat.
They're not really wrong though. You know it's true too. You know it's true, Zach. That all he got was sloppy seconds. Bailey is still a good superstar. I still like Bailey as a superstar. Damn, I used up all my torches already? Shit. Walk out of here and head to mine.
I think Judgment Day is gonna. I think the Liv and Raquel are gonna lose the titles.
I found one emerald.
I have a feeling that Bailey might turn heel at WrestleMania.
I thought she already became heel.
No, she became a face again.
I mean, Roman Reigns has always been a heel. He hasn't turned face yet.
Well, people still see him as a people see him as a face.
Nope. He's still a heel. Roman Reigns' greatest character will always be his bad guy version.
Because that was a good gimmick.
The best
good gimmick
of all time.
Yes, the Tribal Chief. What are the best gimmicks that have happened in the last like 5 years? Not the last 5 years. The last like. What were the best like gimmicks that were lasted in the last 10 years?
Yep.
The Tribal Chief. And
and also the right hand man main event Jey Uso.
And the Fiend Bray Wyatt. That was such a good ass gimmick.
The Usos turning heel was good too. I like that when the Usos turned into the heel too, along with Roman Reigns. That was awesome.
But then here's the thing, Nick. Whenever I kind of stopped watching wrestling when freaking COVID hit, because it wasn't interesting anymore. I just kind of stopped watching it after like maybe a year. I stopped watching it for. Then I got back slowly got back into it again.
Of course.
So whenever they fired the Fiend, whenever they fired Bray Wyatt the first time, before he died.
They did?
Yeah, they did before he. No, well, they didn't fire him before he died. It was like 2021. It was like right before 2K22 came out. I'm like, yeah. That's when they. No. I think he got fired.
Probably beforehand.
Before 22. I know it was before 22 came out. But I remember because a lot of superstars were fired that were in 2K 2022, Nick.
Hmm.
A lot of them were fired though. Because I remember they made a lot of budget cuts. They fired a lot of people and they were still in 2K22. The Bray Wyatt was supposed to be in. He was supposed to be in 2K22. Nope, he got cut. But I know, but in the files, he wasn't in the files. Then they waited 3 whole years to give us the Fiend, even though he was in 2K20. But that game was hot garbage. I'll never play that game. I played that game maybe like twice, and like nope. This game is a.
Oh, by the way, Zach, your armor is ready.
Like this game is a hunk of shit.
I mean, literally, if you watch my share screen, your armor is ready.
Huh.
It's just like sitting there, really, but you know, you get what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
When are you gonna get this game though?
What Minecraft?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not now. I'm not. Not now. I'm not, cause I'm kind of on a tight schedule.
You're on a tight schedule. Oh yeah, I should probably make a farm. That's all I was thinking about. Whoops.
WrestleMania, and on WrestleMania Sunday, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez defend the tag titles against Bayley and the Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria. Bayley and Morgan one-on-one here tonight.
Put on a blanket here. Liv has been in control, but Bayley obviously powering up for the people of Sacramento.
And now Bayley unloading on Morgan. Kick right to the midsection by Liv. Bayley and Liv would lock that. Oh, big knee. Liv may have a broken nose.
Crash cranium. Bayley hit that right on the button. Now she's lining up for the buckle.
And nobody. Oh, face first into the turnbuckle. Bayley was going for the sunset flip buckle bomb, and
Liv Morgan read it. Understood what was happening.
now Morgan with that step up in Zaguri. Caught Bayley in the back of the head. Cover now for the win, and a kick out in two. Raquel arguing with the official. The count was slow. Smacking her in the mouth. Rising to count three. But nonetheless, Morgan, a kick right to the spine.
Okay, not gonna lie, the girl wrestling's kind of gay.
In the mouth after that. She thought it was over. Bayley continuing to fight.
You can't really lie about that one.
Liv's taken to the sky.
What?
Whenever I see the girl wrestling, it's kind of gay.
Why? Cause it doesn't look right.
It's not as exciting as, you know, the men wrestling.
Wow. That is kind of true.
And then because like when I watch it, you know, I'm like cool, and then as soon as I'm like a couple minutes later, I'm like, it's kind of boring.
Another sunset flip buckle bomb. And this time it connects.
Is there gonna be Cody and Cena?
Drags Morgan back toward the center of the ring.
Nobody knows.
For the victory.
Probably.
The only match that a lot of people care about is Cody and Cena. That's probably the best. That's probably gonna be one of the best matches on the whole show.
Restless. Thought that was over for Bayley.
Probably. Yeah.
Probably.
Here tonight is Sacramento. Tremendous battle underway between Bayley and Liv Morgan. One-on-one tonight. Crowd has been electric from the get-go.
You know, speaking of Minecraft, they should do a Lego texture pack.
But here's the thing, Nick. The only game I'm buying as of right now is Indiana Jones.
And Minecraft.
When that
I'm
comes,
just kidding. Just kidding.
Minecraft is debatable. Minecraft I can buy anytime I want, because I don't think that game's not going anywhere for a long time. Wasn't those? I heard a rumor that Minecraft was supposed to be shut down like years ago, a couple years ago.
No.
I don't know. I don't remember. I
Too
don't
much
really
of a
believe that
good
rumor.
classic game. Everyone grew up playing it, except you. You were the only one who never played it.
I played Minecraft one time, growing up. I'm like, yeah, this is not the game for me. So I just stopped. So I just
Yeah,
never played it ever.
you probably play by yourself, though. That's probably why. You know?
No, I would not. No, I play with my cousins.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Then I just gave up on it. I'm like, yeah, this is not the game for me. I'm like, yeah, no. So I didn't play it anymore.
I have redstone, but I don't have anything to use the redstone on. That's the problem.
Yeah, I believe I have every single weapon in GTA. Except for a couple guns. I think I don't have the Widowmaker.
The Widowmaker.
I think that's the only gun. I think that's the only gun that I don't have.
Oh shit! I probably should make some flint and steel too.
And it's not in the gun van. I just checked that. I just checked the gun van.
42 paper. How do you make them?
There we go. Here we go. Females are done.
Thank God it's finally over.
Are you just listening through my mic?
Yep. That's why I was like, thank God it's finally over.
There's gonna be some women's matches when we go to fucking Raw.
Women
Just a heads up.
matches are kind of boring, not gonna lie.
Well, if there's a title on the line, then
yeah,
that's different.
They're not as, you know, you get what I'm
exciting.
saying? Yeah.
Exciting. Unless it's like a fucking like a steel cage or Extreme Rules or something like that, Nick. We get to watch, of course, as what we say to Jonathan. He likes them wrestle because he likes to see two chicks beat the living shit out of each other. That's what that's what we always say. Then he's like, then he always says, hell yeah, I want to watch that. That's kind of why he's kind of not going to Raw with us, because I was not going to pay for his ticket.
Paul Heyman. Roman Reigns is not gonna take that shit. No, my tribal chief, I will not do that. Same thing.
I don't even get cable TV. You can't even get regular TV, so I can't really watch SmackDown.
Which sucks.
Well, I probably do get cable TV. I probably do. There is But it's not as exciting though on Netflix. I thought, why doesn't SmackDown come to Netflix as well?
This is
'cause they
on
have a
Netflix.
major-
Some people are able to watch it on Netflix.
I think it's maybe international.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't even know where this treasure map is. I'm not even gonna bother with it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Every pay per view is on freaking Netflix internationally. Ugh. Except in the U.S. It's only on Peacock on in the U.S.
Peacock. Adrian, Minecraft or Roblox? Okay, Roblox, Minecraft, or Rec Room? Okay, Minecraft, Roblox, Fortnite, or Rec Room? You can only choose one. You can only choose one you grew up with. No, that don't count. Yep. How about you, Zach?
Wait, what'd you say?
You can only choose one of these games to play, and that'll be your forever #1 game. Option 1, Minecraft. Option 2, Roblox. Option 3, Fortnite. Option 4, Rec Room. Option 5, Call of Duty.
Fuck Call of Duty, 'cause I don't play that shit. Honestly, I don't really mind Fortnite that much anymore.
Yeah, because they got zero build now. You don't have to worry about Bob the Builders.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the frickin' sweats who cranked them 90s.
But you gotta worry about sweats and zero build now, though, too.
That
Those
is true.
spammers. And people thought build was bad, but look at zero build now. You got the sweats in there.
Now we're getting Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio. I gotta find me some. What's it? Obsidian. That's what I gotta find. Obsidian's the hardest thing to find in this game.
People say this is gonna be Rey's last year wrestling before he retires.
I mean, it should be. So if they're gonna do that, they might as well have him team up with Dominic one last time. You know? It only makes sense for him to team up with his son one last time. You right, Zach?
Chill. I don't know if who knows? Who knows what they're gonna do?
But it only makes sense, though, you know? For have Rey Mysterio team up with his son one last time before he retires. And that's what I would do if I was Triple H, though. But who knows what Triple H would do? Oh, still no wolf yet, so. I found no wolf yet. It's like all I'm trying to look for right now is like a wolf.
There's a crunch in my skills and I'm feeling baffled and captivated.
Found a sea turtle.
When every day feels like Monday, Minute Maid, bring the juice.
I've not been able to locate any more obsidian. I'm trying to build a nether portal. I haven't been able to find obsidian yet.
An Undertaker One Dead Man show take place at the state-of-the-art Blue Live Theater. Oxford Hotel is part of WrestleMania Week this Saturday, April 19th at 10 p.m. Pacific. It features the Phenom in an intimate setting series never on sale now via Ticketmaster.com. With that take, I cannot wait to hear. And the final Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania is presented by.
It is. I finally found it. It's not obsidian, but
Oh. Scheduled downtime Fortnite.
already another update.
We will be forming maintenance soon. Downtime begins at 6 p.m. Eastern time. That's 5 p.m. here. Wait. I don't know.
Ow. Ow. Huh. There's no chest here, but... Oh, there is a chest here. Ow.
What the fuck? We actually got vans now?
Oh, we already had vans.
New shoes in this game. New shoes, vans. I actually kind of like those. I've always wanted these kinds of vans. The was it the black off-white checkered ones, the checkerboard ones, Nick?
Oh, toes.
I've always wanted those for the longest time. I see every time I go to a store, every time I go to like a mall that has the Vans store, Nick, I just get tempted on just buying them. I just get tempted. I'm like,
You should have.
like I really do want those. I really do. I really do want those. You know what, Nick? Fuck it. Next time I go to a mall that has a Vans store, either I think the only one I know is in either an Appleton or Mall of America that has a Vans store.
One of them do.